Katy Perry puts on a racy show for shirtless Justin Trudeau in a busty brown bikini as they continue PDA-packed holiday. Katy Perry put on a sizzling display in front of her shirtless boyfriend Justin Trudeau as they continued their PDA-packed vacation in Saint Tropez on Wednesday. The Grammy nominee, 41, and the former Canadian Prime Minister, 54, soaked up the sun on the beach with their family and pals before hanging out on the water in a boat. The couple kicked off their romance last summer following Perry's shock split from ex-fiance Orlando Bloom, 49, with whom she shares 5-year-old daughter Daisy Dove. And the unlikely duo looked very much in love as they cuddled under an umbrella, with Trudeau often seen caressing the pop star's shoulders.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
Perry showed off her gym-honed body in a busty brown bikini top with matching bottoms. For added style, the teenage dream hitmaker wrapped up her lower half with a sarong, and she shielded her blue eyes with a pair of designer sunglasses. Katy Perry put on a sizzling display in front of her shirtless boyfriend Justin Trudeau as they continued their PDA-packed vacation in Saint Tropez on Wednesday afternoon. For added style, the teenage dream hitmaker wrapped up her lower half with a sarong. She appeared totally makeup-free with her dyed black hair wrapped up in a messy bun. Meanwhile, Trudeau, who has been separated from his wife Sophie Gregoire Trudeau since 2023, lounged around shirtless in a pair of tan swim trunks. His curly brunette hair whipped around in the ocean breeze, and he, like Perry, wore sunglasses for the duration of their relaxation time outdoors. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Perry for comment, but has yet to hear back. The couple first sparked dating rumors 1 year ago, and the music artist went Instagram official with her beau in December 2025. They made their red carpet debut at the 25th Annual Tribeca Festival in June 2026, for the premiere of her concert film Katy Perry, the Lifetime's tour live from Paris. She mentioned her relationship at the event, telling people, "I feel like a more grounded person in so many aspects of my life. And actually, that show was after I met the love of my life, and so I felt very anchored by that because I'm a little bit like a rainbow kite." Perry shares 5-year-old daughter Daisy Dove Bloom with ex-fiance Orlando Bloom, from whom she split last year. The unlikely duo looked very much in love as they were seen cuddling under an umbrella, with Trudeau often caressing the pop star's shoulders. Perry shielded her blue eyes with a pair of designer sunglasses. Perry appeared totally makeup-free with her dyed black hair wrapped up in a messy bun. Trudeau lounged around shirtless in a pair of tan swim trunks. Trudeau was married to Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, a Canadian public speaker and retired television host, from 2005 until their separation in 2023. The sighting comes as Perry has become the latest artist to rail against the Trump administration for using her music in its social media videos. This week, the official White House TikTok account posted a montage of missile attacks carried out by the U.S. government, adding the caption, "Iran has been warned." But the documented destruction was disturbingly soundtracked by Perry's 2010 pop anthem Firework. The Daily Mail reached out to the White House and Perry for comment, but did not receive a response at the time. The singer took to X to issue a stern statement in response, and later reposted the memo via Instagram stories. "I am deeply appalled and angry to see Firework used on the White House TikTok account as a backing track for video footage of military strikes," she began. "I did not approve this, I was not asked, and I absolutely do not condone it," the singer-songwriter fumed. "I wrote this song to be an anthem of hope, healing, and inner strength for people going through their darkest personal moments. To see a message of self-worth and upliftment weaponized to soundtrack destruction and violence is a complete violation of everything my song stands for. My music is for bringing people together, not celebrating warfare." The couple kicked off their romance last summer following Perry's shock split from ex-fiance Orlando Bloom, with whom she shares 5-year-old daughter Daisy Dove. Trudeau's curly brunette hair whipped around in the ocean breeze, and he, like Perry, wore sunglasses for the duration of their relaxation time outdoors. When she was not with Trudeau, Perry was seen catching up with her gal pals. Perry worked on her tan on a boat beside her longtime BFF Mia Morty. The star looked totally at ease as she enjoyed some rare time off following her European tour. Perry's fury comes after she sold the catalog rights to all of her music published through 2020 in a 2023 deal reportedly worth a whopping $225 million. However, the singer's furious statement didn't make any claims that she had the right to block the White House's use of her music. Perry joins a list of pop acts who have spoken out against the government's use of their music for political promotion. In March, Kesha was furious after learning her music had been used in a TikTok to incite violence and threaten war.